Happy Wednesday, party people. Hope you guys are having a great, fantastic, amazing week. Starting off your year, amazing. Kicking off this decade. Ready to kick some butt and change some lives, man. Who is with me? What's up, David? We'll talk later. We got to talk. We're getting this done, man, these next 90 days. Bobblehead is in the house, yo. You know how it is. We want to dance it out, everybody. Just warm it up a little this morning. Here we go. Woo! Let's get some people down here. What's up, Harry? How you guys doing? Here we go, here we go. No matter what's going on in your life, man, you change your response, man. You take 100% responsibility. You take your power back. Things will be great for you. What's up, Nicole? We're gonna get started right now. What's up, what's up? Anyway, yo, so here we go. I'm going to turn this off. How's everybody feeling this morning? Good morning, good morning. I want to talk to you guys about, taking your power back, man. Taking 100% responsibility. Getting out of that victim mode that, our society, always see as people being a victim and people on TV blaming other people. You killed me. You hurt me. You messed up my life. All of this stuff, right? Listen, we all screw up. All. I'll send it to you, Nicole. I'll send you the song. We all screw up. We stay too long in a bad relationship. We hang out with people who are doing wrong, and and we just think that nothing ever is gonna happen around that. We let people who are drunk drive. We spend more than we make. We love doing that one. We spend so much more. We max out our credit cards. We lose jobs because we're irresponsible. We call in late, right? Good morning, Jetta. How are you? We're calling sick when we're not sick, and then we're out partying. We get sick because we don't eat right, because we don't exercise, because we just sit there and watch TV to numb our lives, right? But 98% of us live that victimhood of that, right? But there's the 2%, man. Like for me, don't look at me for all the things that I've done wrong as a victim, right? We do it to ourselves. We make choices that continue to put us in bad situations, that make things, not good for us. What's up, Jody? How are you? Right? 98% of you, have been told to be a victim. You've been taught to be. We've been sold. Victimization is like, we drink the Kool-Aid over and over and over again. But instead of accepting responsibility, we drink the Kool-Aid over and over again. Say it. I screwed up. Take 100% responsibility. That's taking your power back, right? That means that you have, you can change that. It's not something out there has to change for me to get back to where I want. It doesn't mean some situation has to get better for me to be, who I'm supposed to be. Good morning, Christine. You have to accept responsibility. We see it coming. I knew that the trouble at work was coming because I wasn't comfortable. I hated it, and so I started making excuses. I started working less. I started showing up late. I didn't care. I was late. I took days off, right? I kept using my credit card. I saw my bills every month and I would panic about them, pay some of them, and then keep going, living the lifestyle, right? I kept overeating. I remember, man, enjoying life, overeating, drinking too much, taking junk food instead of good food, going out and McDonald's, whatever, even though I know that, McDonald's could kill me because, you could have it on the counter for a year and nothing changes in that, right? And so it's not going to break up in your body, but I still ate it, right? I stood out too late and, while being in a relationship and didn't come home, not listening to what my partner needed, right? I'm 100% responsible for what happened. You know, my relationships ended. Things, you know, I lost my jobs. You know, I couldn't really like dance anymore because my joints hurt and my body hurt, right? It's 100% my fault. But we love to blame it. It's what I did or did not do. It's not out there. It's the choices that I made. No one forced me to do those things. No one's forcing you to be angry and bitter and bring in your past and like, you know, stay in a relationship that you know you shouldn't be in, right? Or work for a boss that makes you work too many hours a day, you know, or that you don't spend time with your family. You see that the family is alone and you still continue to work 80 hours a week, and then you go and you work on the weekends. They can call you at home. You don't have any time to spend with your family, and then your family's gone. You see that you're doing this, right? Especially people like that, because they believe that they're actually working hard towards the family. They're giving it their all. But no, we need time. Relationships are built with time. No one kidnapped you and told you you had to work there all this time. No one handcuffed you to your desk and said you have to work 90 hours, you know, plus a week, you know, to get ahead. It's okay. It wasn't your fault. Bullshit, it's your fault. It is my fault. It's completely 100% your fault. I screwed up. Do any of you screw up? Let me hear it. Do any of you screw up? Say, I screwed up. Hashtag, I screwed up. And if you really screwed up, say, I screwed up bad. It's my fault. The things that happen in my life are my fault. I can not do some things to get there, and I can do things that get me there too. These are choices that I make. As long as you take 100% responsibility, you can screw up, right? Because you are responsible for getting out of it. You don't blame anyone else but yourself. You stop blaming. It's not the weather. It's not outside today. Oh, it's rainy. Today's going to be an awful day. No, it's you. It's not your spouse. You know, it's not your past. Stop blaming your past and the way you were raised and all that. Because I got to tell you something. There are people out there, maybe, you know, one or two, because 98% of the people are going to be stuck in this victimhood, right? But the other 2% are going to have the same circumstances, maybe even worse than you. Your circumstances plus 10, and kick some butt in life. Because they know that it is their responsibility to change the things. They're not looking for their spouse to change, right? You having a bad relationship, what can you do to fix it? What can you do to fix it? Stop looking at the other person all the time. That you keep missing the mistakes that you're making. We're constantly blaming, pointing fingers. And I'm a victim to this bad relationship. It sucks because you. No, maybe you suck. We all have to take responsibility and make things better, right? You know, and when you start, you stop blaming. No blame, no blame, no blame, no blame. You want me to say it again? No blame. Stop blaming. Look at yourself. Not even blame yourself. Only 2% of you will say to you, you know, in a situation, you know what? What am I doing wrong? Why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep doing these same things? You know, because if you're having a bad relationship with your spouse, if you're having a bad relationship in your business, if you're having a bad relationship with the Lord, if you're having a bad relationship, the common denominator is you. I'm sorry, I'm still here. The common denominator is you. You're the one that keeps having the bad relationships. So maybe it's time for you to say, you know, why do I keep messing up? What do I keep doing that keeps pushing people away? How do I get better? Right? My last, you know, relationship years ago was so hateful and awful. And you know what? I learned in that relationship, man. I started learning, watching, looking for the yellow flags, you know, but I gave everything with all the craziness going on, no matter what. Meekness. I decided to do a year of meekness, which means long suffering. Just whatever, keep bringing it. Okay, I'm going to love you anyway. But I gave and gave and gave until she left. I didn't even leave, that she left. And that's great. I'm glad she did. Where did I mess up? Because that's the only thing you could fix. Where do I mess up? 100% responsibility. Man, I'm messing up here. I got to change this. No more Kool-Aid, man. Kool-Aid's not even healthy for you, man. I mean, many years we found out that Kool-Aid's not even healthy for you. It's not going to be healthily, you know, mentally as well, right? Stop blaming others. I hate you, Dad. You ruined my life. Mom, You know, there are people with dads and moms that are drug addicts that have done crazy abusive things to their kids that are freaking rock stars in life because they choose to take responsibility. You know, I could have said something. I could have got, whatever it is, responsibility. You know, I'm going to be bigger or better. What's up, Richie? Give me a call when you have a chance today, man. I'd love to talk to you. Stop blaming outside of yourself. Take responsibility. It's such a powerful thing to do. Take your power back, man. Nada, nothing. No, it's nobody else's fault at all. It's 100%. You have to take 100% responsibility, not 99.9. That's not enough. You have to take 100% responsibility. You can't say it's not me. It's you. It's completely you. Holding on to it, you know, when you sit there and you start blaming other people, that's holding on to bitterness and resentment. All right? And a lot of you treating your current situation like it was your past situation. I'm gonna wait on that one. Yeah? Stop treating your current situation like he or she was your past situation. Give him a chance. Give him the opportunity. Say that again. Stop treating your current situation like, you know, you hold on, you know, and you blame and you treat people in your new relationship like they were the last 6 people that damaged you, that messed you up. Your last relationship. These people are not the new person. Stop doing that. That blaming. Take your power back. Your power is to love unconditionally and try again if that's what you want. Or don't get in a relationship if you're not ready. Let that sink in. You hold on and you blame the people in your new relationship like they were the ones that were in your last 6 relationships that gave you all the damage and pain that you're going through. Let that sink in. Your past does not equal your future unless you keep dragging your past with you. I'm here. You listening to that? Your past does not equal your future unless you drag your past with you. Victimize. You're waiting to get effed over. You're waiting to be hurt again. You're waiting to be abandoned. You're waiting to be treated like crap. You're waiting. That's a victim. You want to hear the voice of a victim, how simple it is? And sometimes we get so pissed off. And like when somebody says you're acting like a victim, maybe that's something for you to listen to. You know? The voice of a victim is, I can't. I can't eat that because I'm on a diet. So the diet makes you, I can't eat that. How about I choose to lose weight and I'm eating foods that I really enjoy so that I can lose weight? Do you hear the difference? Which one is the victim? I choose the power of your own will. You will have your own will. It's time to take back your power. Do you know that you were born with the power of your own will? Do you know that you were born with the power of your own will? Who have you given your power to? Let me give you some examples. I have to grow my hair out because my husband wants me to grow it long. I want to work a business or I want to do some kind of thing that I enjoy, but my husband won't let me. What the hell is that? First of all, husbands, women want men that are in control, not controlling. What do you mean you won't let her? My boss makes me work 80 hours a week. Really? Does your boss put a gun to your head and say, you have to work these 80 hours or I will shoot you? You choose to do that. Well, what are my options? I don't know. Go find another job. Something better. Something that suits you and your family. It's not about money. You can have all the money. You could work and struggle and pay all your bills and miss everything going on in your family. And your family will get up one day, you'll come home and they'll be gone. Because you chose to work instead of be part of the family. To live your dreams. And you have something inside of you that can make you tons of money because you'll be passionate about it and you will win. But it's your choice. It's time to take back your power. Let me tell you this last thing. All right? It's never your circumstance. Never ever. It's not your circumstance that determines your success. It's the meaning that you give to those situations, right? It is what you say, the power that you give. Your response creates your outcome. So it's time to take back your power. I love you, man. I hope that I added some value here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Happy Wednesday. What's up, boss? Give me a holler, man. I want to talk to you too. Hope life is good, man. Everybody. Have a great Wednesday, man. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Peace.